is that?
I don't like it. Can we not stand under it?
Whoa, that's a tree on a tree.
We can just walk over.
There's a gate right there.
That lets us in.
We're thrilled to have you.
Doing a fantastic job, making you very welcome.
Okay. After the completion of film,
We learned that the movie set was actually filmed on farmland and that it's still an active farm to this day. I was honestly so taken aback by how mini everything was, and I kept comparing it in my head to scenes in the movie, and I still couldn't believe it. But this tour was great and so cool, not only because we got to walk the actual Hobbiton set from the iconic movies, but also because our tour guide had so much useful information and insights into how they filmed scenes in the movie and used different angles to change the perspective of the sizes. Like how he would make it appear as though characters were always looming over the hobbits. I was also so surprised by how many of the houses were actually fake and so much smaller than the one real house they had furnished. I also can't believe the tremendous amount of work it must take to maintain this set because nearly all of this greenery is real.
Photo standing in front of or inside, I'd be. I'm just waiting for her to open the door. What are we saying? Pretty cool, right?
The coolest part of this tour though was definitely when we got to tour the inside of a furnished hobbit house. I was not expecting so much of the inside of the set to actually be built out. And apparently the apple pie recipe in this house is real and tastes really good. Our tour guide's partner actually baked it and it was delicious, so I might have to give it a shot. This tavern is also fully functioning, and this was our last stop on the tour. It looks like I'm looking at a drawing of the earth. Little ducky! And this place somehow was once again free to get into, which I think speaks volumes about how much New Zealand cares about its nature and values sharing its beauty with other people. And I know I've said this about nearly every single place we've been to this trip, but this place is honestly within my top 3 prettiest places that I visited my entire life, not even just on this trip. Near the end of this walk, there is also geothermal hot pools that you can swim in.
Worms. Some of them are really tiny.
We actually skipped the big touristy glowworm cave because we were tight on our schedule, so we went to this smaller and newer cave, but it was honestly still a really great experience, and I think definitely a hack if you don't want to deal with the bigger crowds and the fact that you can't take photos in the other more popular glowworm cave. Since we also weren't allowed to record with flash, as this would injure the glowworms, I wasn't able to get too much video footage, but here's a photo of the glowworms with night vision. On to birthday dinner number 3 of this trip. This day we went to Ahi, a fine dining restaurant that celebrates the native New Zealand cuisine of Maori food, or what they call kiwi kai, and everything was beautifully presented and absolutely delicious. We also ended up getting into a really nice conversation with 2 guys who were dining next to us, who were, I believe, businessmen from Cairns, which was where we were going next, so we got some good recommendations from a local. We were honestly still sore after hiking Roy's Peak back in Queenstown, but we decided to try this moderate hike, which was literally Stairmaster on steroids. It was only 2.4 miles round trip. Apparently there are over 2,400 stairs on this track, and we literally had to climb over a mountain, but as usual, the views were worth it. We also did the Mercer Bay Walk, which was a short 1-mile track this day, and we ended off with this black sand beach as our last scenic stop in Auckland. Overall, I had lots of fun and everything was beautiful. However, the actual city of Auckland was not my favorite, but we definitely loved the activities surrounding the city. It was definitely a very different vibe than the smaller Queenstown we were in just a few days prior. Our next stop was Cairns, where we spent a more relaxed 4 days, which is ironic since that's where I skydived for the first time and got to scuba dive the Great Barrier Reef. I also tried kangaroo meat and crocodile meat for the first time. We got to pet koalas and take pictures with them, go croc spotting, and explore the beautiful coastal beach town of Cairns. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below if you would rather go to Queenstown or Auckland, and make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss future vlogs and lifestyle content, and I'll see you in the next episode.